Alright, y'all, welcome on back to another shippy buildy thingy. Yes, I am still Genghis Khan. This is a very rare outfit. You're not gonna be catching me dead wearing anything else but looking like a weirdo in the future. I'm from the BC. Hello, sir. Anyway, this, oh boy. This I just built. I call it Arcturus, but we're gonna be looking at...
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk
Shut up.
right here for you.
Oh boy.
Okay, no problem.
We're gonna look at, if I can find it, Echelon Delta. Now this bad boy. Look at that. Looks like a coiled up snake. I love it. Absolutely love it. We'll go over that one another day. But this guy right here, 10,130 cargo. I need to upgrade that shield while I'm here. Yeah, just leveled up to the 50 yesterday. And I decided to throw on a whole bunch of other stuff. I got a nice little shield going on with the big old bear we did yesterday. Put those on there. The game's bugging out today. Now when I go to do this teardown for y'all, I seem to forget where I put the shield. I think it's under here. Oh shit, no it's not. Not under there. Oh boy, I buried it somewhere. Y'all just have to bear with me while I find where I put it as I tear this down. But this is Echelon Delta. Jump range of 30, 78 mobility. There's a lot of cargo on here. With the exception of the Deimos cargo hall. Somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Well, everything else on this is Stroud. Or Stroud-Eklund. Look at the mass on this freaking thing. 5,007. For the sake of not screwing things up, we'll start with the, well, I have 6 again of the Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors. I put 2 up here because look at the cowling and the weapons. It's like a snake. No? Like little fangs sitting right here. Anyway, I'll go ahead. I have 3 of those 250 megavolt alpha beams right on top here. So be prepared for an absolute show when we get to Serpentis. Now there's multiple planets out, or multiple systems in Serpentis that you can, you know. Why are these down here? These are supposed to be, whoa. These, I thought I put them up here. What happened? Oh no, I can't do that. This was supposed to be down here. This is up here. Where is, yep, another mid bracer that goes here. Our mass is increasing because I screwed up. Oh, exceeds the limit. You know what? Do this and this. There. Good. Perfect. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Before I go tearing this down for y'all, go save what I just did to this thing. I got too much crap. I cannot add another thing to this build at all. So for the sake of transparency, yeah, I did not put this back together the way I wanted it to. These were supposed to be up here a little bit more like I wanted. And the cap I'm gonna keep right here. But on top, go ahead and pull this off over here. Alright, for the top layer, Stroud cap A. Obviously, left side, front. You have 1, 2 on this side, the left side. Right side, starboard, there's 2. Just underneath these in the back, we have nose cap C. Right? On both sides, another nose cap C. Just took this one and flipped it to put it over here. Alright, behind that, Stroud cowling 1LA, starboard, or ST. You can easily just take that, flip it to port, PT. Underneath that, Stroud Mid Bracers, as you can see here. Now, just for a structural element, I threw in the Stroud Engine Bracer A, just because I'm a stickler like that. Now, in the back, Stroud cap C aft, or rear, back, top. And we have 6 of these SAL 6830 engines. In front of the cap here, another mid bracer. So altogether we have 3 mid bracers here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now my favorites, Galleon S204 cargo hold, just in front of that mid bracer. In front of this cargo hold, Stroud companionway 1x1, which you need to access our Viking CP220 cockpit. Mounted to these caps, Stroud cap A, starboard, right, and 4 or port left. The Obliterator 250 megavolt alpha beams for a count of 2. Oh, this is a doozy. Now, next level, Stroud nose cap B, top. 2 of those on the very top. We have Stroud caps again. A, port, starboard. Behind these, Stroud cowling 3LA, starboard, and port. Behind that, the 1LAs, port, and the starboard. Behind that, Stroud cap A. This is aft. You click on this, you can hit the D-pad left or right. It will swap the variant, flip it forward, flip it back. You can also flip it upside down in all kind of different directions, whatever works for you. Again, aft top A, aft top A, just flipped. Okay, sandwiched in between that, we have a Stroud mid bracer just behind the nose cap here. Behind that, Stroud control station 2x1. Stroud battle stations 2x2. I happen to love that. You know that by now, or you will. Alright, behind this, 2 mid bracers, because I just could not add much more to this. Every hab and some is in this build. Alright, moving on to the left side behind the cap. Stroud Armory 2x1. Behind that, Captain's Quarters 2x1. Behind that, we have a workshop 2x1. And for consistency, Stroud Mid Bracer. We have 900 HT, 900T HE3 tank. I swear, the way they name that thing, it confuses me sometimes. Behind that tank, J51 Gamma grav drive. Grav jump thrust 45, health 261, max power of 11. This is a Class C build. Now behind this, user DC 403 reactor. Bazinga. Now for the sake of structural and not leaving flat on the back, Hope Tech knows. Just flipped around. We have two of those on either side because of, you know, that's just here. And it would just leave, hey, about that. Oh, I'm trying to select it. If I move these over, it just leaves this ugly flatness on the back. Not what I was looking for. Okay. We've got to strip this top layer off, so bear with me while I select all of this mess. I just hope when I put this back together that everything is in the place where I had it. And the ladders don't get messed up. It's just wild. Oh yeah, I forgot. Each of the 3LA cowling PT, or port and starboard, starborn, Jesus Christ. Port and starboard, or in this case, left, right, I have PBO 175 auto helion beams attached, closer to the front. Alright, make sure I have all of that selected. It's all red. Nice. Oh, wait. Hello. I'll take that with me. The game's bugging out today for some reason. It screwed up my Ursus build, so I had to, as y'all might have seen yesterday, take the companionway, put it at the back, attached to the landing bay, put the workshop forward. I think all the way to the front. Well, I'll go back through that after this, but yeah. And the game just screwed up my whole build. I had to switch it just to get it to work again. Alright, next level. Stroud braking engine. We have 4 of those in total. No, 1 for each layer. Stroud Mid Bracer behind that braking engine. To the left of that, Stroud nose cap. Behind this, brig 2x2. There's really no use for it. I hate that because you can't capture anybody, tie them up, throw them on your ship, and shove them in a brig. So this hab is kind of useless to me. Now, behind the brig, living quarters 2x2. I don't know, something about the bigger habs works, but it just puts a bit of mass on the ship. Well, they're the same, 10-10. Just makes it look more bulky. Alright, behind the living quarters, we have all-in-one berth 3x1. Stroud. To the left of that and attached to the living quarters, Galleon S204 cargo hold. Behind that, obviously we did our 6, so this is just one of the other SAL 6830 engines. To our left, or from behind, that would be right to our right, whatever, you know, you get it. Companionway 1x1 attached. Now to the right of that, we have a 3x2 mess hall. Behind that, Stroud Engineering Bay 3x1. And again, my favorite, attached between the engineering bay and the mess hall, Galleon S204. And another of our 6830 engines behind that. In front of the mess hall, a mid bracer. I did want to put a storeroom here, but it just made the doors and navigation increasingly difficult or confusing. Alright, in front of that we have the armory 2x1 and another Stroud nose cap attached to the mid bracer. So let's go ahead and strip this down. Make sure I get everything here. RB, 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 RB. Now I'm getting hungry for Arby's. No. Alright, that's that. Alright. Whoops, forgot to tell you all, between brig, mess hall, Stroud engine bracer. This is just for cosmetic reasons. Just because I feel that without something in between here holding this together, imagine flying and going at a very high speed with nothing holding that together. I feel like the thing would just split and just rip the arms off. But that's just me. In the center here, oh yeah, attached to the mess hall, 200 centimeter ballast cargo, or 245 and 245 on either side. Our horizon weapon mounts, as we discussed in the Ursus, there's 2 of them with 4 Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors attached. Go ahead, select that. And do I even have room to... Oh boy. Okay. This is going to be difficult. Game is bugging today. I don't get it. Just throw that over there. See if I can select all on this. No, we're not going to do that because Cockpit gives me issues. Next level, because we just did top, middle, another middle. We have another layer here. So again, Stroud braking engines at the very front. We have Stroud cap starboard here, and a port Stroud cap. Behind all of this, all-in-one berth 2x1A and living quarters 2x1. Next to that living quarters and all-in-one berth, we have infirmary 2x1, and behind that, workshop 2x1, and a mid bracer right back here. Moving on to the other side, braking engine. We have all-in-one berth 2x1B. Remember, symmetry. Then living quarters 2x1. Attached to that and our all-in-one berth B, we have in the front science lab 2x1. Behind that, computer core 2x1 and another Stroud Mid Bracer. Attached to all of that, oh, I forgot the porthole. Anyway, attached to all of that, Deimos cargo hull 3x3. With this, I'm probably gonna upgrade. Maybe. Given all the trouble to take it apart. Odin 3040C. That can be upgraded to something that's like a 1125 or something like that. I think it's one of the assurance fields. I'll figure that out later. Went over tank, reactor, and the grab drive. Pull these aside. Now. Oh, I forgot the caps. Don't worry. I'll hit B to cancel out and just cancel the modification if anything and go from there. You can go over here. We went over that. Behind the cargo hull, 2 S204 galleon cargo holds. Got 2 of those and our last 2 6830 engines. Oh yeah, here we go. We have another Stroud engine bracer at the very front. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 200 centimeter ballast cargo holds on that level. I'll go ahead and select all of this. Oh, no, that's on the very bottom. I don't want to screw that up here. All right. Thing is a monster. All right, now on the very bottom, 2 more. I think, yeah, 2 more of the 200 centimeter ballast cargo holds. We have at the front, Stroud nose cap B, just flipped on both sides, here and here, with the bracer in the middle. Another cap at the very center. just cosmetic. It really has no function. We have Aculander 11 gears. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, that's all this thing needed. We also have a companionway right here that is attached to our Stability Pro landing bay, right? Now, this, what was this attached? That was, underneath the cargo hold here, there was a, Deimos belly. Now you can just take that, leave it alone, get off, okay, take that. When you select it, it comes out like this, facing forward. But you can just flip it with Y and that's it. Done. That's about it for that. Oh yeah. Attached to the companionway, just like we did, or just like I did with the Ursus 100 DP Slim Docker. Bottom. Deimos. Now when you select this, it'll be flipped the other way. It'll say top. But you can flip it so it's facing the bottom. And bingo bango, there you go. This thing is a mess. Let's cancel modifications. X. Cancel. And there she goes. I hope y'all are ready for this interior walkthrough. This is gonna be a mess. Now, for some reason with the shipbuilder, on the starboard side, or as you're looking at out of the cockpit, shipbuilder wants to put 2 doors separating these two. There's a door coming in here and a door coming in here, so it separates it like in a U shape. It's stupid. Drives me nuts. No matter what build I do, shipbuilder wants to just put things wherever it wants. Oh, you got a door there. You got habs here. Well, we're just gonna make sure it's accessible by putting a door and a ladder anywhere.
To return to your ship.
Okay, so we loaded into our landing bay. Here's our docker. So as soon as you pop in here, there's a docker right there. Easy access. And the best part of this is just a companionway. Don't mistake that for a storeroom. Look up. All the way up, a single ladder. This took a lot of trial and error. I screwed myself trying to figure this out for hours. We're gonna hop up the ladder here, our first little porthole here. Get all that cargo in there. Now this is our Deimos cargo hall. I'm not going to go through there yet. We'll just walk through this big old thing. No hatches anywhere except for right there. And there, because the shipbuilder decided he wanted to be a jerk off. Anyway, jump up the ladder. We're going to hit a left here through this door. We have our computer core, right? 2 jump seats, little stash box right there. Open up this door, science lab. What I mean by that right side, other thing just wants to put doors wherever it wants to. Our science lab, see? Puts another door, no matter how I attach it, which habs I put where. It wants to put doors where it frickin' wants to. Drives me up a wall, because when I build a ship, I want it to be a certain way, and that's it. Anyway, going back here, we came through this door out of the cargo hall, through our computer core, science lab, pop open this door. Here's our 2x1 living quarters. Stroud-Eklund, obviously a galley, remember? Look at the sink, you can use it. Easiest way to get access to it. Out here around our science lab, shipbuilder. There we go. 2x1 all-in-one berth. This is the right side of the ship. This should be the A version or A variant. Gonna go back out. And we're gonna jump over to this side. Not going to that hatch yet. Open this door. We have our workshop. Stroud workshop. Stroud and Deimos are very similar, but for some reason I like the Stroud better. Alright, here we go. Into our infirmary. Our infirmary has a research lab and pharmaceutical lab. Love that. Alright. And again, Stroud Deimos have a research lab in their workshops. The only two I know that have weapon bench, spacesuit workbench, industrial workbench, and a research lab in their workshops. Alright, heading back out. Open sesame! Get in that damn door. Anyway, here is living quarters. This is another 2x1 galley. Where's that all-in-one berth? Yeah, because we're on the left side, so this is going to be living quarters first, I think. Yep, then our all-in-one berth 2x1B. Remember, bathroom doors are on the same exact. I'm standing right in front of it here. Far out over there, another door right there. Purposely did that. We're gonna get out of here and go to our next level. It's a big ship, so bear with me. Just get there, man. Instead of bonking your dumb head. Alright, here's another porthole. There's 3, remember? Bottom floor, this one more up there. Before we even get to our cockpit. R2-D2, hello, sir. Oh, just talk to me. Gonna load in. Yeah, we'll go left first. Remember, up our ladder, we made our left. Engineering bay. Stroud Engineering Bay, 3x1. There's no doors here, it doesn't lead anywhere. It's great. Now we're gonna head into... I hate that this thing put doors and ladders where it felt like it. Now here's our mess hall, a 3x2. Right? I like how clean this is. I don't like anything that's filthy, dirty, looks like slapdash lived in, like Nova stuff. Looks dirty. I don't like that. Anyway, from our kitchen or mess hall, we have an armory. In case anything decides to jump off, people are eating, you need to grab a weapon, come in here. Get armored up or armed and go at it. Alright, now we're going to head up out of here, go to the other side. Cora, go away. Here we go. We'll go this way first, just for... Okay. Head in here to our living quarters 2x1 into another 2x1 all-in-one berth. Ain't going up yet. I think that's the captain's quarters. Anyway, came in up our ladder, we went left, now we're going right. Living quarters 2x2. This I like, very nice. Head up through this. This will be our brig, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. A virtually useless brig. Have it in here for no dang reason at all, because you can't put anybody in it. Oddly, sometimes your companions will somehow find their way in here, and they'll be sleeping in a brig, locked up. Either they locked themselves up, or when you were out, they decided someone misbehaved and they threw them in there. Who knows? Heading back through here, we went through that living quarters to our 2x1, all-in-one berth. Head uppity up. I don't want to Now we have a personal workshop up here, which I like. If I'm not mistaken, this is going to put us in our own private quarters. Yep, captain's quarters. Here should be our own armory. Only for us. Alright, back through the captain's quarters. We're going to head down. Actually kind of like to just put it here because that's mine. Piece of junk. Oh, I gotta jump up 3 levels now. Piece of crap. It's like they want you to use the ladders, but it's terrible. I don't like using them. Anyway, next level. 2x2 battle stations. Port hold, dead middle. Hello, everyone. I'll blast you out of the sky. Watch. Oh, let's see. Run through here. For a second there, I thought this was a tire at first, but nope. Go right through here. I think it, yeah, if you look through there, it reflects into the monitor, which is cool. See? All right, heading out this way. Just past our battle station 2x2. Yeah, computer core. There's no other doors to go anywhere else, which is great.
Any troubles you need to share?
Quiet. Going up our next level here if I can get there without bonking my head. Oh. You piece of crap. Get there, man. Alright. We're here. At the very top now is our Viking CP220 cockpit. Stroud has a very big reputation for being clean, techy, futuristic, and I guess luxurious. Now I'm grateful that this didn't get put back together like the Ursus did, where I had to swap it all out at the bottom, flip-flop, and hip-hop, bebop just to get doorways on both top and bottom. Anyway, we're gonna jump in this. We're gonna head off to Serpentis, even with this bad shield on here.
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here. Get the hell out.
Lift off, baby. Look at that. Now those 6830 engines, I
Orbital insertion
almost use them on all my
We're
builds.
spacebound again.
Almost. I'm gonna pop some more into shield engines and particles. Now Serpentis, if I remember correctly. Oh, I don't want to go to the Unity. Screw you, I'd rather level up to like 200 before I step through that damn thing again. Serpentis, right here. Grav drive pending. Okay. Let's go. Now that you've all seen the walkthrough of the entire dang ship, big, more levels than I have a new mission. Cool.
You have met your doom. Are you prepared to face
Whoa,
judgment?
these are a little bit high. Oh, because we're level 50.
Target set online.
But they are going to be a bit more difficult. Look at this dang thing. Monster. If I can get into photo mode, get rid of the menu. Look at this. Massive dang thing. You go to Gagarin or, Jesus, go to Hopetown. Try it. Because every time I land in Hopetown with this thing, I get trapped and I can't go anywhere. It's too big. Anyway. Go ahead, find another system in Serpentis. Oh. Go fight a Crimson Fleet ship. Then we'll hop to another planet, destroy some more stuff, and we will sayonara until the next build.
Directions to their grab drive.
Any more? It's too damn easy. Give me some kind of challenge here. Maybe I gotta put it on very hard or something. I don't know. Go collect this loot before I jump off here. And while we're here, we're at 153, 54. You know what? Let's see how this goes with pull into our engines here. Never really tested the max speed, but I don't want to hit rocks either, you know. Not bad, 185. Hang about the same as Ursus. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, we're at 36 minutes. Drop a scan on this real quick. Ooh, hostile activity. Let's go take care of that real quick. Run it through the paces a little bit more. I don't see anybody here. Oh, there's one. There's another one.
Face your suffering.
Oh. Very nice to meet you too, madam.
Their grab drive
Gone.
is crippled. They're not escaping.
Oh, they're low levels. No wonder.
Target's grab drive has been knocked offline. Target has lost shield. They're vulnerable.
That was a great shot at their grav drive.
Alrighty. Well, that was a bit more impressive than Ursus. I don't know why, but this is the first thing that I was looking at the Citadel build, and I looked at this. I was like, I don't like the Antiki B600. I hate that bridge. Anyway, this is where I have ended up with this build. Again, as I level up, it'll only improve, better weapons. Even using the text file, which is like a batch file, but you run bat ET ship when you're in New Atlantis. All the ship parts show up at that ship technician, but any ship parts that are locked behind your leveling progress will not show. So no matter what you do, you're stuck with the parts that are specific to your level and things you have unlocked already. Nothing further, unless you want to, you know, player.set level to like 80 and have everything, but I'm not doing all that. Anyway, I hope you all like the little bit of teardown here, you know, kind of a rebuild. And I mean, damage is not bad, especially given the lower level. I don't have everything unlocked yet, which, you know, it'll only get better from here. But if you enjoy the video, like, subscribe, you know, let me know what you think in the comments. Any like tips, tricks. I didn't use any glitches or mods for any of this. This is all just base game stuff. Alright, so thank you all for checking this out. Thank you all for stopping by. And I'll catch you all. Well, since I already gave you a sneak peek at my next build, I'll catch you all on the next one and we'll check out Arcturus. Alright, later.